And I've been called much worse than a despot, so it's not that insulting. I think he'll change his mind after we get to working together.
And I want to clarify your answer to Stephen Nelson. He asked about your comment calling the president a fascist. And your answer was, both President Trump and I have been clear about our positions and our views. Are you affirming that you think President Trump is a fascist?
I've spoken about...
That's okay. You can just say yes. Okay. It's easier. It's easier than explaining it. I don't mind.
Keeping differences aside, Donald Trump and Zoran Mamdani on Friday held a productive meeting at the White House. Not only that, there were jokes cracked on what the two leaders called each other in the past. The US president said that he's going to help the New York mayor elect to make everybody's dream come true. The two leaders focused on shared goals and discussed the cost of groceries, utilities, healthcare, and housing affordability. In the first face-to-face meeting since he got elected on November 4th, Trump also praised Mamdani's electoral victory.
Subject to what policies are being said. We had a meeting today that actually surprised me. He wants to see no crime. He wants to see housing being built. He wants to see rents coming down, all things that I agree with. Now, we may disagree how we get there. The rent coming down, I think one of the things I really gleaned very much today, he'd like to see him come down, ideally, by building a lot of additional housing. Yeah. That's the ultimate way. He agrees with that, and so do I. But if I read the newspapers and the stories, I don't hear that. But I heard him say it today, and I think that's a very positive step. No, I don't expect. I expect to be helping him, not hurting him. A big help, because I want New York City to be great. Look, I love New York City. It's where I come from. I spent a lot of years there. Now I'm right here. We took a big setback with the mayor that we had, named de Blasio. I thought it was a tremendous setback for the city. I think this mayor can do some things that are going to be really great.
The meeting took place at Mamdani's request. The incoming mayor, a democratic socialist who was little known before his surprise win earlier this month, wanted to talk about New York's rising cost of living and public safety issues. The NYC mayor-elect said that their conversation focused heavily on cost of living pressures. He mentioned that he appreciated the conversation and looked forward to working together to deliver affordability for New Yorkers. The US president mentioned agreeing on a lot more than anticipated. He also mentioned that both of them wanted New York City to do very well. The friendliness on display marked a sharp departure from months of traded barbs between the two, spanning everything from immigration policy to New York's fiscal outlook. The unusually cordial meeting between the two generations of New Yorkers took everyone by surprise, with social media full of memes and jokes.